200 square feet, 2 bedrooms, a front balcony and a back balcony, and a total turnkey cost that will make your jaw drop compared to what traditional home builders are charging right now. We are breaking down every single dollar it takes to build a 30 by 40 shotgun barndominium in 2026, including the room dimensions, the balconies, the finishes, and the real numbers nobody else is talking about. And trust me, you want to stick around until the end, because I am going to show you exactly where people blow their budget on this build and how you can avoid it. If you are already considering this build or just researching your options, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications, because we drop honest, no-fluff content on alternative housing every single week. The 30x40 layout. What you are actually working with, let's start with the footprint. 30 by 40 gives you exactly 200 square feet of living space. Now that might sound small to some people, but in a shotgun layout, that footage works harder than in almost any other floor plan design. Everything flows in a straight line from front to back with zero wasted hallway. Space in every square foot is intentional. Here is how the room breakdown looks for a well-designed 2-bedroom shotgun barndominium at this size. Front covered balcony, 10 feet wide by 30 feet long, which is 300 square feet of outdoor living. This is your morning coffee spot. Your evening wind-down area, your curb appeal centerpiece. A 10-foot depth gives you enough room for actual furniture, not just a strip of concrete. Living room and kitchen combined open area 18 feet by 26 feet. This is 468 square feet of open concept space at the front end of the home. The open design means your living area, dining space, and kitchen flow together without walls chopping up the room. With 9-foot ceilings standard in most barndominium builds, this space feels significantly larger than the square footage suggests. Primary bedroom, 14 feet by 14 feet, which gives you 196 square feet. That is enough room for a king-size bed, nightstands on both sides, a dresser, and a sitting area. Nothing cramped about that. Primary bathroom, 10 feet by 8 feet, which is 80 square feet. Room for a double vanity, walk-in shower, and a separate toilet area. Bedroom 2, 12 feet by 12 feet, which is 144 square feet. Comfortably fits a queen bed, dresser, and small desk. Great for a guest room, kids room, or home office. Guest bathroom or hall bath, 8 feet by 7 feet, which is 56 square feet. Full bath with tub and shower, combo, toilet, and single vanity. Utility and laundry room, 8 feet by 6 feet, which is 48 square feet. Stackable or side-by-side washer and dryer, shelving and storage. Mudroom entry from back balcony, 8 feet by 5 feet, which is 40 square feet. This is where you drop boots, hang coats, and keep the rest of the house clean. In a rural build, this is not optional, it is essential. Back covered balcony, 10 feet by 30 feet, which is another 300 square feet. Your back balcony on a rural property is where you watch the sunset, host cookouts, and enjoy the reason you bought land in the first place. A 10-foot depth means a grill, outdoor dining table, and lounge chairs all fit comfortably. Total interior living, 200 square feet, total covered outdoor living with both balconies. 600 square feet, total covered footprint. 800 square. The real cost breakdown in 2026 here is where we get honest. Based on 2026 data, finished barndominiums are running $95 to $175 per square foot for conditioned living space, depending on your location and finish level. Let me break this build into every major cost category so you know exactly where your money is going. Metal building shell kit for a 30 by 40 shell. The prefab kit runs $20 to $35 per square foot for materials only. That puts the kit between $24,000 and $42,000. Add assembly labor at $10 to $15 per square foot, and your erected shell is between $36,000 and $60,000. This includes the exterior walls, roof trusses, metal siding, roofing, and trim. Foundation of Fahan concrete slab for 2,200 square feet at 4 inches thick runs $6 to $8 per square foot, putting foundation costs between $700 to $600. In areas with poor soil conditions or required vapor barriers, budget up to $12,000. Front and back balconies. Each balcony is 300 square feet and covered. Covered porch and balcony construction on a barndominium runs $20 to $35 per square foot for a basic wood-framed covered structure. For both balconies at 600 total square feet, budget $12,000 to $21,000. If you want composite decking, metal railings, and ceiling fans added, push that to $18,000 to $26,000. Insulation, this is non-negotiable on a metal building. Spray foam insulation, which is the correct choice for barndominium walls and ceilings, runs $50 to $5 per square foot. For 200 square feet at mid-range, budget $7,000 to $12,000. Skipping proper insulation will cost you far more in energy bills long-term, so do not cut corners here. Interior framing and drywall interior partition walls to create your bedrooms, bathrooms, and utility rooms cost $7 to $12 per square foot of living area. For 200 square feet, budget $8,400 to $14,400. Flourishing luxury vinyl plank is the dominant choice for barndominiums in 2026 because it handles temperature swings, is waterproof, and goes directly over concrete without a subfloor. LVP runs $4 to $8 per square foot installed. For 200 square feet, budget $4,800 to $600. Kitchen: a mid-range barndominium kitchen with custom or semi-custom cabinets, quartz or granite countertops, stainless appliances, and a farmhouse sink runs $18,000 to $28,000. A budget kitchen with stock cabinets and laminate can be done for $12,000 to $16,000. Bathrooms: 2 bathrooms fully tiled and finished. Primary bath with walk-in shower and double vanity. Second bath with tub and shower combo runs $14,000 to $22,000 combined. Budget builds can get both done for $9,000 to $13,000. Electrical: full residential electrical service with panel, wiring, outlets, switches, and fixtures for a 200 square foot home runs $12,000 to $18,000. Add outdoor lighting and balcony circuits and push that to $14,000 to $20,000. Plumbing: rough-in and finish plumbing for a 2-bathroom home with laundry hookups runs $14,000 to $20,000. If you are on a well and septic, add $12,000 to $22,000 for those systems. HVAC: a mini-split system works extremely well in a barndominium of this size and runs $8,000 to $14,000 installed. A traditional central air system runs $10,000 to $18,000. Mini-splits give you better zone control, are more energy efficient, and easier to install in a metal building. Windows and doors for a 30 by 40 shotgun design with good natural light. Budget for 8 to 12 windows and 3 exterior doors. Windows and exterior doors installed run $8,000 to $14,000, depending on style and grade. Interior doors and trim: interior doors, baseboards, window casing, and finished trim for a 2-bedroom home runs $4,500 to $7,500. Paint: interior and exterior paint for a 200 square foot barndominium runs $4,000 to $7,000 with professional application. Permits and plans: building permits vary wildly by location, but budget $2,500 to $5,000. A stock barndominium floor plan runs $1,300 to $2,000. Custom plans run $4,500 to $6,000. The full turnkey numbers. Let me pull this all together into 3 realistic build scenarios for a 30 by 40 shotgun barndominium with front and back balcony in 2026. Budget build: basic finishes, stock kitchen, standard fixtures, builder-grade everything. Shell and foundation: $50,000 both balconies, $13,000 insulation, $7,500 interior framing and drywall, $9,000 flooring, $5,500 kitchen, $13,000 bathrooms combined, $10,000 electrical, $13,000 plumbing, $15,000 HVAC, $9,000 windows and doors, $9,000 trim and paint, $500 permits and plans, $3,500 total budget build, approximately $167,000 cost per square foot, approximately $139. Mid-range build: quartz countertops, LVP flooring, mid-grade cabinets, upgraded fixtures. Shell and foundation: $60,000 both balconies, $20,000 insulation, $10,000 interior framing and drywall, $12,000 flooring, $8,000 kitchen, $22,000 bathrooms combined, $17,000 electrical, $17,000 plumbing, $18,000 HVAC, $12,000 windows and doors, $12,000 trim and paint, $12,000 permits and plans, $4,500 total mid-range build, approximately $224,500 cost per square foot, approximately $187. High-end build: custom kitchen, tile bathrooms, composite balcony decking, premium finishes, shell and foundation, $70,000 both balconies, $26,000 insulation, $12,000 interior framing and drywall, $14,000 flooring, $9,500 kitchen, $28,000 bathrooms combined, $22,000 electrical, $20,000 plumbing, $20,000 HVAC, $16,000 windows and doors, $14,000 trim and paint, $14,000 permits and plans, $5,000 total high-end build, approximately $270,500 cost per square foot, approximately $225 by dollars. Compare any of these numbers to a traditional stick-built home of the same size. A 200 square foot traditionally built home with front and back porch in 2026 is running $220,000 to $360,000 depending on your region. You are getting the same square footage, the same features, and in many cases better durability for significantly less money. Where people blow their budget, I told you at the beginning, I would give you the real talk on where builds go wrong. And here it is. Number 1 is underestimating site prep. If your land needs clearing, grading, or a long utility trench run, that alone can add $10,000 to $30,000 before a single panel goes up. Number 2 is skipping quality insulation. Barndominium owners who cheap out on insulation end up with massive energy bills, condensation issues, and noise problems. Spray foam is the right move, and it is worth every dollar. Number 3 is scope creep on the kitchen. Nothing inflates a budget faster than upgrading kitchen choices mid-build. Decide your kitchen budget before breaking ground and stick to it. Number 4 is ignoring regional labor costs. Labor in Texas and the rural Midwest runs 10 to 20% below national averages. The Pacific Coast and Northeast runs 20 to 40% above. A $224,000 mid-range build in Missouri could easily be $290,000 in California. Number 5 is not getting multiple contractor quotes. On a build this size, quotes can vary $30,000 to $50,000 for the same scope of work. Get at least 3 bids on every major trade. The honest pros of this Build A 30x40 shotgun barndominium with dual balconies is genuinely one of the smartest small home designs you can build right now. The no-wasted hallway layout means every square foot is usable. The straight-line flow from front balcony to back balcony creates natural ventilation that keeps cooling costs down in warm months. The metal construction gives you 50 to 100 plus years of structural life with minimal maintenance. You are not painting, replacing siding, or fighting termites. The dual balconies essentially add 600 square feet of outdoor living space, which on a rural property is where you spend most of your time anyway. For first-time builders, the simplicity of the rectangular footprint also makes this one of the more forgiving designs. No complex angles, no complicated roof lines, no unusual structural challenges. The honest cons at WUF 200 square feet, storage space requires planning. You have to think intentionally about built-ins, loft storage, and outdoor storage solutions because the square footage does not give you extra room to be casual about it. Financing can be trickier than a traditional home. Many conventional lenders still classify metal residential buildings as non-standard structures, which means you may need a construction to permanent loan, a portfolio lender, or in some states, a USDA rural development loan. Plan for 20 to 25% down on a construction loan. And just like any barndominium, check your zoning before you fall in love with this plan. Some counties and municipalities restrict metal residential structures or have aesthetic requirements that add cost. 5 minutes with your local planning department saves months of headaches. A 30x40 shotgun barndominium with front and back balcony is one of the cleanest, most efficient small home designs available in 2026. Done at a budget level, you are in around $167,000. Done right at mid-range, you are around $224,000. Done at a premium, you are around $270,000. In every scenario, you are building a durable, low-maintenance home with serious outdoor living space for less than what a comparable traditional build would cost you. If you made it this far, thank you, and drop a comment below and let me know which finish level interests you most and what state you are planning to build in. That kind of information helps me create more targeted content for exactly where you are in your build journey. Hit the like button if this gave you real numbers you can actually use, and subscribe so you never miss our next honest breakdown on alternative housing. See you in the next one.